All right, Wolanin, congrats again on the win tonight and the game-winning goal. Just walk me through overtime and what led to the goal.
Oh, I mean, we gave up another lead in the third. The third, obviously, it ended up in overtime, which is not ideal and something we've been picking away at to try and fix that. But really, that goal doesn't go in without Sasser's net front and our puck movement and all four guys on the ice. We had good movement, kept them guessing, and again, like Sasser's net front is the only reason that goes in, and I was sure to thank him.
You guys were able to stay resilient and composed all night long. How was that so against a Wranglers team that just kept on pressing and wouldn't stop?
Well, it's that time of year, right? So our mindset in our locker room is that this is a playoff series, and if a situation like that happens in playoffs, we're certainly not just gonna roll over and die. So it's good practice for next week when it really matters, and like I said earlier, it's just nice to get the win.
A couple power play goals this game, strong penalty kill. Just wondering how much special teams will come into the playoffs and how confident you're feeling.
Yeah, it's huge. Like we did a lot this week. Credit to our coaching staff as usual for getting us and having us prepared. But we practiced 4 times this week, and we probably did special teams 3 out of the 4 days. So it's something we know that's going to happen a lot in playoffs. It's the American League's pretty chippy and pretty sloppy, and the officials are trying their best to I guess keep it even. But as you saw tonight, we were killing a lot, and shout out to Ags for his first PK, and then luckily our PP was able to come through and help us solidify the win.
What do you think's going right with the power play now? Because you were out for a long time, and the power play was struggling big time. So you obviously kind of helped with that. But what do you think's different now? The last few weeks, it seems to be clicking a bit more.
I think it's. I mean, I didn't even know this until about a couple weeks ago. But we have one of the youngest teams, if not the youngest in the American League. It's a hard league. It's a really hard league, right? So to get not only the chemistry amongst each other, but for the young guys to get the experience and the rhythm of the game, it's huge. And as you said, it's gotten a lot better in the last few weeks. And one thing I will say is we've never not been prepared. Our coaches have always done a great job of having us ready and giving us the best formula to have success. And earlier this year we weren't doing our best to present it in a game, but it's gotten better. And as long as it stays as good as it is in playoffs, we'll be in business.
How much scoreboard watching are you guys going to be doing tomorrow night? 'Cause you still have an outside chance of hosting, and how important is hosting in that first round? From last year.
Yeah, it was amazing last year. It was so much fun, not only for the city, but for us to play in front of the whiteout and have the fans going like that. So there's only so much we can do. We're probably just going to focus on our game, and I'm sure the guys up in the scratch suite will be watching, hoping that we host. And that was the I didn't even know what the schedule was, but that was the first thing I asked when we got off the ice tonight. And that's kind of the only unfortunate part is we don't really hold all of our fate, right? So we can only control what we can control. And you said it earlier, Calgary's going to be hungry tomorrow, hungrier than they've been the last 3 games. So it'll be a tough one.
It's 15th time you guys play them, right, tomorrow?
It might be the 100th, 30th. It's a lot.
Yeah. Just one last thing. Your thoughts on EPD, Elias Pettersson. He's been around for a while. What are you seeing from him? He's a young guy in this league. So.
Yeah, he's a stud. He's big. He's not afraid to be physical. Even with the puck, he's got great poise and I always joke with the young guys that come in at such a young age. If I was 19, 20 in this league, I'd be probably 1 game and done. So credit to them, and coming over from Sweden after playing a full season and buying into our culture. And he's a great kid. He's quite literally a kid. He's a great kid. He's fun to be around. And my goal or job, I guess, as an older guy is just to make him feel welcomed and kind of get him adjusted to the league. And obviously, whatever they want to do with him up top is their decision.
Thanks, Wolanin.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.